undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Bruce Lee. He is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee, outstanding striker, very dynamic on the feet, so unpredictable, great combination of precision and timing. And Bruce Lee was quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Bruce Lee is nothing if not adaptable, perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time.
This guy can keep a pace that very few human beings can match. His cardio is absolutely outstanding.
Well, a few years ago, he was brawling in the backyard. Now he is on the UFC roster. Here he is, the internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. You know about the power, and he's worked very hard on the other mixed martial arts skills. We'll see if he can put that hard work in the gym into action in the octagon tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, five rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice!
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, very nice leg kick there. High-level stuff.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, that head kick landed!
Oh, straight right.
Look at this!
Oh, that'll learn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. He blocks the punch. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Lee.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Nice punch there by Slice.
Good combination so far from both men.
Kimbo Slice gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Oh, double jab. Oh, he's hurt. This could be it right here. Oh, head kick. Hard straight punch. What a jab. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh! He's got hurt here. Oh! Both guys landed big shots. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Went for the head kick.
How about that shin? Oh, big left hook there. Wow, what a kick. Wow! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Big straight punch for the KO.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's see it again. Here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kimbo Slice!
Well, bet against this man at your own peril. Kimbo Slice does it yet again. The power was on full display here tonight. And this is an evolving mixed martial art. It's going to be very interesting to see how they matchmake Kimbo moving forward. This result figures to provide the promotion with a whole lot of options. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Francis Ngannou. Must-see television. Here is the heavyweight contender, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. As many of you know, he was humbled by Stipe Miocic in his first UFC championship fight, but not much of worked hard on the conditioning over there at the UFC's Performance Institute, and many believe beginning tonight, Francis Ngannou is ready to put his best MMA foot forward.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Representing Auckland, New Zealand, here is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. He comes to the octagon with a whole lot of kickboxing experience and success, and largely that is translated in the big show. He could have come to the UFC several years ago. He wanted to make sure that he was ready, and the early returns are that he is most definitely ready. The takedown defense has been tested early on in his UFC career. Largely, it has held up. Let's see if Israel Adesanya can excite the masses yet again tonight.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
The fighters touch gloves.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go!
We are underway. With a refocus on cardio and conditioning, here is the former world title challenger, the Predator Francis Ngannou. Let's see how he approaches the early portions of this fight here tonight. Is he gonna try to preserve the gas tank, given what happened in the Miocic fight? I guess we'll find out.
There he goes. Now he's teeing off.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division, and he does not discriminate. He'll go to the body, he'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play out.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh! This could be it! Big straight punch. Nice leg kick. Oh! Stunning jab.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Oh, how good is that jab?
Oh, he's going for it here. Man! He's in trouble, he's in trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
And he's looking for that left. Moving towards his right here.
Whoa! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
There's swung with a haymaker. Wow! He is hurt. Oh! That's it. That's it. Fight's over. That's it. That's it. He threw that powerful leg kick all night long, and finally his opponent could take no more. TKO victory via leg kicks.
Yeah, and I think the referee deserves credit for stepping in at the right time. What an outstanding flurry to end this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all. The knockdown was the beginning of the end, and then ultimately that created the opening. He jumped right through it and forced the stoppage. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender,
He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and he gets another UFC win here tonight. And he has really been critical of his past performances inside the octagon, but a whole lot to like out of this effort here tonight. Gonna be interesting to hear how Adesanya felt about what he was able to accomplish inside this arena tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and George Rush St. Pierre. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre. Do not adjust your TV sets. He is back after a layoff that was almost 4 years. He returned in 2017 to challenge Michael Bisping for the UFC middleweight championship. He made the takedown an art form in mixed martial arts. We'll see what he has left here north of 35.
GSP is the definition of the modern mixed martial artist. He's extremely athletic, well-versed in every single aspect of the sport, and no one is better at taking control of a fight.
Name on any UFC fighter. Here is the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Really became a heavyweight contender quickly into this UFC run. He trains under the unheralded Bob Perez 4-ounce fight club in Houston, Texas. Lewis has put Houston on the heavyweight map, Joe. He has every intention of working his way to a UFC title shot.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 32, the Canadian is 36. Lewis weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, as we get ready to go with round one. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round one. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight.
George St. Pierre with a nasty leg kick.
Oh, solid leg work here. That'll leave a mark. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to look out for from George St. Pierre in this fight is his elbows. Excellent. Oh! He's in big trouble.
Big body
shot there, too.
The Black Beast gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
It looks like he's injured. Look at that, he's timing that jab. Hit him hard with that hook.
Lands right to the target, Joe. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice punch there by George St. Pierre. Timely defense there, huge block for him. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. Oh, he got caught. He's in big, big trouble.
He's out!
Oh! Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands. Picture perfect for the knockout. Here it is one more time. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, let's get to the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George St. Pierre.
C'est bon. Outstanding performance out of the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, here tonight. Really hard to find anything that you would quantify as a glaring weakness when you watch this guy perform. And once again, GSP steals the show, closes the show here tonight. That is one hell of a fighter right there.
Always give a game every time she me. Shoot blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Colby Covington and Vitor Belfort. Well, when you're fighting Vitor Belfort, more often than not, it is a short day at the office. This man is an ill-intentioned striker, lethal combination of speed and power. He has faced the best of the best throughout his career, and tonight, Joe, the Brazilian southpaw, is back for more.
Vitor has been relevant amongst the elite of the sport since 1997, and you can't say that about anyone that's in mixed martial arts today. He has been there, done that, and continues to be incredibly successful.
So we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Belfort is 11 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here he is.
Hurt him with that right. Oh, what a leg kick.
Left hand lands flush over the top. Whoa!
He is stumbling. Hard straight punch. Very nice.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent. Oh, huge right hand!
He's rocked. Nice leg kick. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Lands a good combination. The left hook hits home. Oh!
He's rocked. Oh!
He's out!
Straight punch for the win.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Ba-boom!
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
So vintage Vitor Belfort on display here tonight as the legend gets it done with his striking. You know, when Vitor is healthy and motivated, there are few more dangerous fighters in the game. Add another big name to the victims list for the former UFC champion, Vitor Belfort.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the guy I gotta talk every single time I come in. No, I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta... We gotta get it.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Israel Adesanya.